Alright, what's up YouTube? This is X Zumberts, and today I'm going to be doing a After Effects Twixtor tutorial for you guys. And so I posted this video yesterday, or 2 days ago, or yesterday actually, May 12th, and it got 30,000 views just randomly, and that just kind of inspired me to start making videos again. So yeah, I'm gonna teach you guys how to use Twixtor in After Effects. So go ahead and open it up, and I already have a new project. And I'm just gonna show you a quick little example right here. So this is what Twixtor looks like. I mean, obviously you know if you're coming to this tutorial, but this is just what you can do with it. So as you can see here, it's super slow and it's really smooth. There's not a lot of warping or anything. But yeah. So okay. And to do this, the clip you're doing it with, I would recommend it to be filmed at 60 FPS. So Call of Duty videos work if you filmed it with an HD PVR, because I know for a fact those film at 59.94. So those are fine to do. And then mine was filmed with my Canon T4i at 59.94, 720p. So what I'm going to do, I imported this clip in, drag it down to create new composition. And by the way guys, if you haven't seen my first tutorial, my first After Effects tutorial, go ahead and go watch it. It just shows the basics of After Effects and all that jazz. So we have the same clip that I just showed you. And what we're going to do is go to the composition settings, and oopsies, I did not want to do that. Composition settings, okay. So we're just going to name it Twixtor test. And frame rate 59.94. And then we're going to make it about 20 seconds long. And stretch it all the way out. So the video is about 13.5 seconds long, and the composition is 20 seconds long. And since we're slowing stuff down in the video, it's gonna stretch it out longer. So that's why we had to make it around 20 seconds. And in order to Twixtor it properly without screwing up like the video and the timing and stuff, you're going to want to go to layer, time, and enable time remapping. So what that does is it allows you to basically, I mean, from what I understand, it allows you to Twixtor it without screwing it up. I mean, like, I don't even know how to explain it. You'll see in a second. So for Twixtor, you want to go to Effect, Revision Plugins, Twixtor Pro. And if you guys don't have After Effects, or you don't have Twixtor, then I don't know why you'd be watching this in the first place, but just inbox me and I will let you know how to get it. So yeah, Twixtor Pro, you're going to want to start at input frame rate. Since my video is taken at 59.94 frames per second, you're going to want to go here and enter 59.94. And then I do warping inverse with smart blend, and that's gonna reduce the warping when you slow it down a little bit. And then, so yeah, that's about all for that. I can't talk today. So come down here, excuse me, come down here to Effects, Twixtor Pro, Output Control. And then we're going to want to keyframe the speed of the video right here. So let's go on the timeline to where we want to Twixtor it. I'm trying to find a cool spot. So how about right here when he starts turning sideways? So right here I'm going to set a keyframe, and this keyframe has a speed of 100%. So everything before it is 100% speed. So, sorry about that. The video is played normally until this keyframe, and after it, until I put another keyframe after this one. So what I'm going to do is go to this keyframe, and I'm going to go to click up here, next frame, and it goes to the frame right after where this keyframe was placed. So I'm going to make the speed after this about 50. And here you will see it's about 50% speed, so it kind of slowed down a little bit. Then I'm going to go to this keyframe and the one right after it, and I'm going to set it to about 5. So that's 5% speed of the normal 100. So it's going to go really, really, really slow. And the importance of the time remap is, you see how it ends here, because this is where the video would normally end, but we actually slowed it. So this is the importance of time remap. You can just go ahead and stretch it out like that, and it keeps going. And if you didn't have time remap on, it wouldn't work. So that's why it's important to put it on. So we have about 5% speed here. And let's go until, let's Twixtor for about 5 seconds here. So we're going to go ahead and put another keyframe right here by clicking on this little diamond thing, or sideways square, whatever you want to call it. So everything from this keyframe to here is going to be 5% speed. So we're going to want to go to the frame right after this one by clicking next frame. Just click it twice just in case. And we're going to gradually increase it. So let's go to about 80, and then go to the next frame and just move it up to 100. And there we go. So I'm going to go ahead and render this out for you guys and show you what it looks like. So I will be right back. You know what, I'm actually just going to show you guys how I'm going to render it out. So go up here to Composition, Add to Render Queue, and let's see here. Under Output Module, if you have QuickTime downloaded on your computer, sorry guys, I'm sick. If you have QuickTime downloaded, go ahead and go ahead and make that the format. Just choose QuickTime. I actually don't have it, so I'm going to go with AVI. And if you want audio output, go ahead and select that. All this stuff doesn't really matter. And then output to, I'm just going to go ahead and do desktop and for YouTube. Render settings, just do best, resolution full. Okay. And then before this, I'm actually going to go ahead and check motion blur right here. And frame blending. Going to turn that on. And this is going to basically just put some motion blur in and then help the frames blend a little bit better so there's not as much warping going on in the video. And it's going to take a little bit longer to render when you turn these on, so just be forewarned. So now I'm actually going to render this, and I'm going to pause the video while that's going on. So I will see you guys when it's done. One more thing, I just wanted to let you guys know that it actually, Twixtor renders really slowly. The only reason it's going pretty fast for me is because I have 16 gigs of RAM and like a supercomputer basically. I have like an i7 processor and all that jazz, but on my laptop this render probably would have taken around an hour or two. So just another warning for you guys, and so yeah, I'll see you when it's done in about 2 minutes. Alright guys, so the render is all done, and I will actually just show you guys really fast right here.